Welcome to the Monday, May 11th Online Personals Watch Weekly News Roundup. I'm Mark Brooks. We're at King's College in Cambridge, England, and this is what made industry news over the last several days. Several dating sites have been launched this week, including eHarmony's new site, Compatible Partners. For a limited time, Compatible Partners is offering a free 6-month membership to anyone who joins. Snap Interactive also announced the beta launch of their standalone site for Are You Interested?, which is currently available through Facebook, as well as on the iPhone. Matchmaking Inc. is a new site for single entrepreneurs and business owners who want to meet like-minded singles. They also offer a number of live speed dating events hosted across the country. Matchmaking website BharatMatrimony plans to grow by about 50% this year and will expand its online matrimony services to a couple of South Asian markets. The online matrimonial site is considering tapping countries such as Indonesia, Malaysia, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka, where the institution of marriage is quite similar to that in India. Most of the company's services and business models that have been successful in India will be replicated in these foreign markets. BharatMatrimony recently launched the religion-based matchmaking services Christian Matrimony and Sikh Matrimony, in addition to personalized services for the super rich and celebrities called Elite Matrimony and BharatMatrimony Privilege. Rumors have come in from multiple sources now that Userplane, the world's premier social software provider for online communities, is closing up shop. It's too small for AOL to consider selling, and apparently not worthwhile for them to continue running. Companies like Toxter and Echo.tv stand to benefit from the void Userplane will leave. We received a number of comments on this post, including one from Jason Grunster, who stopped by the Userplane offices in Santa Monica this week to find all the doors locked and not a person in sight. Felix from Toxter also commented and invited Userplane members to a 15-day free trial at Toxter, as well as a 10% lifetime discount for current Userplane members if they sign up by May 15th. All signs point to Userplane being well on its way to gone, but we will keep you informed on any further information that pops up. In 2007, Okcupid founder Sam Yagan decided to launch a marketing campaign in the form of a website called CrazyBlindDate.com to help drive traffic back to Okcupid. It did not go well in the beginning, but after it launched in New York, Boston, and San Francisco, the media began to take notice. By early 2008, Okcupid had doubled its monthly user base to about 2 million, with just over 500,000 active daters. CrazyBlindDate has become a dating site in its own right and matches up singles for short-notice blind dates the same night. Yagan says he will continue to expand CrazyBlindDate network and has tentative plans to integrate the two sites so users can access the CrazyBlindDate site from Okcupid. It's certainly not unusual for people to look for romance online, but should prisoners have the right to do just that? Thousands of them, many who will spend the rest of their lives in prison, have personal ads looking for love. But some family members of victims say that that is just not right. Prisoners themselves are not allowed to access the web, so they pay an internet company to post the ad for them. Women either write directly to the inmate in prison, or the company forwards the message. Some sites do include the crime the inmate committed, but not Hot Prison Pals founder Sam Wagner said anyone who may be thinking of writing to inmates should do their own homework. The courts have repeatedly ruled that inmates have the right to send and receive mail, but many of the victims' families feel that someone is put in prison to be punished for a crime, not to make new friends. And finally, WealthyMen.com made news recently when one of the stars of the reality show Real Housewives of New Jersey planned to meet a potential new boyfriend she found using the site. Her date, who goes by the screen name Gucci Love, sadly stood her up at the restaurant. Wealthy Men is a site for women looking to meet men who make over $100,000 a year. Perhaps you will have better luck next time. That's all for this week's edition of OPW's Weekly News Roundup. Tune in again next week as we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of online dating. No ads, no fluff, just raw news and CEO interviews served up daily. I'm Mark Brooks from King's College, Cambridge in England. Good afternoon.